Hi everybody, name's Starfy. I run this game a lot. My first beat. Fun little story. Was like one of my first speedrun categories, and it's a really cool run, but also very tense, pretty difficult for a lot of reasons we'll get into. This is essentially a new game category, so a fresh profile with no medals on it. So we're going to be starting from the beginning of the run, not the tutorial, but we're going into the Magito. And yeah, I have my commentator, AkiBread here, who's in a really good movie here.
Oh, hey.
Helping me out. And yeah, this run's hard. I will do my best to give good explanations while we're going all through it, while I'm trying to while also trying not to die. So I'm about ready. We're all ready to go?
You got this.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, and go. Let's make sure the music works. So immediately starting off, we're going to step our sprint, our stamina meter just right. Go for an infinite sprint here. I missed it. It's okay. We try to go for a raw one and miss, so I kind of have to just walk over. I guess I capture kills here. I try to get infinite sprint, which is like it says it in the name, infinitely sprinting. No Magna Guard spawns. That's really unfortunate. So our goal here, while capturing this objective, is to get 9 points, if possible. Because we need 9 points to be guaranteed getting a war hero, but if we don't, it's not a huge deal. But we managed to just barely get that. 1, 2,
Let's go.
3, 4. Just take a slight bit of time on that one. You want to use a heavy trooper, just a quick swaps, destroy this turrets quickly. Throw a grenade, destroy that generator as early as possible. And now we're playing as Mundi. It won't come up too often, but stamina is a big deal when playing the heroes. So you'll see the stamina regen's way slower than you would see in a normal 80% run. Uh-oh. They might stall me.
There you go.
Just a little bit of stall. Gonna sprint up here. Get a quick kill, and then we're gonna just infinite sprint to the end of the level. Giant infinite sprint is a lot much easier than the trooper infinite sprint, because the trooper infinite sprint, if you're not doing it mid-air setup, is frame perfect. But Jedi can just set up an infinite block and then just go in it, and there we go. We're done with Magito. We have to be careful not to quit out, just so our medals actually save. If we quit out early, it won't save our medals. And a big part of this Republic part of this run is building up medals for the rest of the run. And that will become apparent when we hit Mustafar. You see I got War Hero here. The song's repeating. Don't worry about that. I'll change the song in a second. That won't be the song for next level.
Is Starfy's amazing playlist?
I'm using Ratchet & Clank music over the normal Star Wars music. And we're set 2 mines here to Heavy Trooper to spawn kill the Acolyte at spawn here during both waves. Then we're gonna go over this ammo droid to try to get ammo, fill up our mine ammo. I'm gonna try to hit a one-shot in this Acolyte. I missed. Oh, what is this Acolyte doing? Do a little check. And get these two together for 1 kill. And there we go. And that's it.
Awesome.
Now we're going to the auto-scroller, and before I let it take away for some things from our host here, I'm going to talk about exactly what we're going to do here. Our goal here is to build up to 24 points. Well, 25 points, sorry. And also get a Gunslinger medal. Gunslinger you get from getting 6 kills with a pistol, and Guardian Endurance, Guardian, and War Hero based on like point totals. And we need to get 36 points to get War Hero, which is the important one. And we need to get 25 because we get 1 point per touching the flag, and then another point for and 10 points for capturing. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for next like little bit. So for the host West, anything to drop in with?
Hello, yes, I love auto-scrollers. They're my favorite. I'm sorry, speedrunners. I have a $50 donation from Kyackle with no comment. Hey, thank you. And I've got a $25 donation from Sprocket Rocket, also with no comment, but thank you. Oh my goodness gracious, we are at $410 for your glitch showcase, Starfy. We're really going.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Twitch chat.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure I got my gunslinger. I couldn't exactly tell. We're actually ahead of the curve here. Now we're use our first instance of the unit swap storage glitch. You won't be seeing it as much as like the other normal 80% category. Oh, whoops! I actually threw a grenade. It's gonna mess me up a little bit. Not too bad. I set one mine down to spawn kill an accolade that spawns there. It is a little troublesome, and then we'll set down 2 mines to hopefully kill this turret early, if we're lucky. And then we're gonna spawn sniper again. I'll pick up just a little bit of extra health, just in case. And if I miscalculated and we're under gunslinger, we'll be okay. This part's a tiny bit scary because sometimes they do get really close to hitting you. And then we're playing as Ayla. This is where the stamina issue for heroes is really going to be apparent. Because stamina regen is so slow that it actually slows us down a good bit. So I'm going to go for a snail tank strat. Okay, good. Uh-oh. That accolade is so close to killing me. So we're fine. We hit the sail tank strat. We hit the sail tank strat. This is a little sketchy. It's a little scary. I'm scared, but we're fine. You have to, when you run this category, you have to have fear in your heart. You have to respect the game a little bit. You cannot. You have to have some fear.
It's so intense.
There's no fear. Fear leads to the dark side.
That's what you do with fear. Yeah, but see, we got 1 gunslinger here. We got 2 war heroes, so we're set for Kashyyyk. If you remember Kashyyyk, if you were watching the Agent Q run, that was already kind of a stressful level. Take that, multiply that by a good chunk, and we have this level. We're gonna switch the song here. This is a Swell Regalia song here, but... So, as we go with this auto-scroller, this level is very intense. So our first objective here during this, while defending the beachhead, we want to get a war hero during this, which means we have to do this deathless. We can't eat a death at any point, while simultaneously setting up a trick called double neutral. If we don't get the double, we'll take the single. I'll do my best to explain that, what I mean by that, as we do it. Alright, I'm gonna switch to... Oh no. Vehicle's just a little too close. So, after we get just a bit far enough in this auto-scroller, I'm going to start pushing a droid to the back of the command post, right here, where we spawned at, to get that neutral, because basically, if you neutral it, the game gets tricked into not, like, immediately switching it to red when the final objective procs. And so if we, like, have a teammate or ourselves standing on it, we can start flipping it immediately and save time. It saves like 12 seconds per command post. So that's our goal here, while also building War Hero. While we're doing this, if you have any more donations or anything to talk about.
Auto-scrollers, I love it. Hello. First of all, I have a $25 donation from Anonymous. Anonymous is back again, just absolutely coming in hot. They've not given a comment, and I appreciate you, Anonymous. But I do have a question. So, before we started in the green room, you folks were giving me the order of movies. And I want to know what chat's feelings are in the order of movies. So, can you tell us again, what order do you recommend the movies in? If someone has been living under a rock for literal decades and has never ever seen Star Wars before, what order do you watch them in?
I'd say a release order.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think release order is like the best way to do it.
I
Like,
kind of
without a
agree with
doubt.
you. But then we skip those 3 new ones.
Yeah. Honestly, we can
like,
pretend those don't
away.
exist. These Star Wars movies. What do you mean?
No, they don't exist. Except for that one, oh gosh, I've forgotten the name of it. The one that was really good, and Darth Vader comes in at the end, spoiler.
Oh yeah. Actually,
name.
yeah. Rogue One. Rogue
Yes.
One. Yeah, that one.
That was
Okay.
great.
Yeah. Everything but Rogue One.
Yeah, agreed. So chat, if you don't agree with us, please donate to tell me why we're wrong. But actually, we're right.
That's fine.
Exactly.
Gotta take a death here on purpose. The spawn in the back. We have our war hero done, thank goodness. We're hoping that the AI, the droids, actually flip the command post before this objective changes, but we're not going to get that, unfortunately. So, no double neutral, but that's already kind of luck-based in this category to be able to get. We'll talk more about that. So now we're going to run the Jet Trooper, and we're going to be farming our gunslingers to finish them off. This is kind of lucky, actually. They're all pretty low health. Fun fact, if you're ever, like, recon droid kills and auto turret kills do count towards your medals for kills for whatever reason. So we're going to be doing this for a little bit, farming medals. Making sure they don't breach the seawall. And you can see why it's put the tank here. It clumps up most of the droids because they all want to come through this one door. I might take another death on purpose. One more. So, if we have more stuff to talk about while we're doing this, we'll be at this for a couple minutes.
Oh, friend. I have a $25 donation from Vampy that says,
Ooh.
my best friend and wife are so awesome. I agree. They're pretty awesome.
Sorry, I had a bit of fear in my heart right there. Like a random grenade went through.
Don't fear. Fear leads to the dark side. Vampy's
Okay.
giving you tons of love.
Okay, that was a really smooth grind for our precision pistol here. So we're pretty ahead right now, honestly. Looking sitting pretty. And they just now broke it, the door. I'm gonna break this tank on purpose so I can get a fresh one. But during this auto scroller, the tanks have no cooldown on their spawns. They just respawn instantly. Thankfully. So yeah, we're just gonna be trying to get War Hero here. So, need more donut? You need more fun stuff coming up?
Oh my goodness. I mean, there is a ton of donations coming in for you. There's a $50 donation from TheMagicMan22 with no comment, which I appreciate. All of that is going towards your glitch showcase, which is now at 43.5%. That means it's $435. Chat, I can do math. I'm proving that I can do math.
It'll be really fun. It won't be like what we did where we show off Space Mustafar. It's gonna be where I actually just focus on the actual glitches. So I'm gonna show multiple clips. I'm gonna show like the double points glitch and just some good tricks.
There was something about glitching into capital ships. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Some out of bounds movement inside the ships. Don't question how that works in the middle of a space map. We're way ahead of the curve here. This is kind of lucky.
Yeah, you're killing it, actually.
Let me try in my cubers. I didn't miss a tank. I did not. We should be safe. We might actually get lucky and be able to get like more setup for double neutral here. Well, actually we can't get double neutral anyway. We missed that. That ship sailed. But this would be really good if we had double. Yeah, precision pistol ready. I might for safety just go heavy so I don't die. But I'm not feeling particularly in need of that assistance. I'm still gonna keep this trooper with me. Alright, so now this is where the double is gonna come and play. So we're going to get the trooper with me. I'm gonna stay heavy for the health. Otherwise, I usually like to run sniper because the sniper rifle one-shots with War Hero. And I'm gonna set things up. Then get the trooper out. Who's trying to shoot my tank? Where did they go? Where am I Where'd my guy go? What are you doing? Right over there. Oh well. We're not gonna play as Yoda unless like it's an emergency, which we wouldn't do anyway. The precision pistol is like the pretty commonly known as the cheater pistol. Is pretty broken, but even it does have some limits. Ooh, that was a good shot. I got that right off a stop. That should buy me enough time to get over here. So that command post 4 right, if you notice, it's still flashing on the mini map, right? That means that while it will count as like for the objective if we capture everything. If the droids can still go capture it, they will walk over there to capture it. So if we're unlucky and droids start flipping it and flip it to the neutral, we lose a ton of time. But that didn't happen. This is a pretty good Kashyyyk. I'll take it. That was actually really
yeah, you're killing it.
I'm gonna blow myself up. This is funny. And now we're out of the most stressful level in the game.
Let's go.
This level is very stressful. Check our medals. Yeah, 4 and everything. We're good to go. We only have to get to 3 because once we get the 4th medal, we start earning the medal, the bonus. So we're ahead of the curve. We don't have to build any more medals. So from here on out, we're just focused on our gameplay.
Love that.
So we got a pretty rough spawn, unfortunately. Rudapal, that's fine. We're gonna do a quick little rock jump and get jump up here. Save a tiny bit of time. Now this objective, while it's pretty free in any percent, this objective is very scary on coming up. Because we're playing the sniper who is the most fragile class in the game. Which means, and he gets one shot by other snipers. Which means any droid snipers on the road or unlucky wrist rockets will instantly kill us. So I have to really pay attention to what I'm looking at here. So we're gonna keep note here. There's 2 droids on the top side. I can't tell if it's a sniper or not. There's an engineer. I'm gonna kill this super battle droid. Got a good headshot there. And we're safe. We're playing Obi-Wan now.
Awesome. Here we go. Obi-Wan time.
And unlike the other category, we don't respawn immediately after Grievous. We have to stay as Obi-Wan, so we have to both try to stay alive. So that's why it can be pretty scary because you're kind of a sitting duck here. But we should be okay. That's a little sketchy, but we're fine.
Hey, there's Grievous!
Alright, it's over.
Bye, Grievous.
I'm waiting out the spawn just in case I get late spawn. Very clean. I want to jump because I have no idea if there's mines there. Sometimes there are mines there, and if you're not really quick on your feet and inputs, you will just die to a random mine here if you're unlucky. I have seen a mine be like this. Some mines in this game like flash red when you first set them down and go dark as time goes on. There's been mines sitting right here, just completely dark, and I've almost died to them. You have to be really careful. But now we're on the Coruscant. This level's pretty identical to any percent outside just not having those safety nets. There's not really much different about the strategies here. It's a little harder. But we do have friendly fire on, and if you ever had trouble with this level growing up, or even currently, friendly fire makes this level a lot easier, because the Jedi are not very good about hitting each other. They hit each other a lot. They did not get the memo. Okay, I need to focus here. Kind of scary. Alright. And we're gonna run to the library and not at the focus for the next like 40 seconds. So if anybody has anything dropped in,
I am really upset that you're murdering all the Jedi. As a Jedi myself, I'm so upset. But since you're focusing, I guess I'll ask Aki. Who's your favorite character? I need to know.
Han Solo.
Valid. He's an icon.
Like, since I've been a kid, I've been a Han Solo fan. Like a whole
Oh my gosh. Chat, I want to know your favorite characters too, and why they should be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, is Obi-Wan your favorite?
Obi-Wan is my favorite. I saw episode 1 when I was a wee foxo, and that was formative, and I decided that I wanted to identify as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I
That has
love
been my
that.
goal in life.
I love that.
all right, I could de-lock in now. I made it through the stressful part. So you notice we did some turret clips here. So that lets us get a holocron, the second holocron early, because normally we have to go kill a Jedi for it. But if we get it early, we don't ever have to do that. So all we have to do now is just get over here. Oh, I am okay. I'm not going to risk that. That's like way too low health to be risking. Normally This video game.
This is what you get for turning to the dark side.
This should probably work. I'm just gonna lose time here. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got lucky. We high rolled that.
Let's go.
We love getting lucky. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. That y'all got to experience why this category is really mean.
Yeah, extremely.
We might still get the full shroud. We might not lose any time here. We probably okay. Outside of like some menuing for a couple seconds. Oh, mine went off actually. We might not get it. Okay, yeah, the mine didn't go off. Oh, you guys damage. Where did you get damage reduct? That's unfortunate time loss, but it's fine. Alright, a little unlucky there, but yeah, that mine was supposed to one-shot all the Jedi, but sometimes the AI kind of set it off early. And we got a little unlucky on the movement pattern that the AI gave us. And one of them got a damage reduct pack, which wasted this time, but made it through. It could have been so much worse. We're safe. And now we get to the difficult part of the run, the Empire section. So we're gonna run the engineer here and just try not to die on this objective while trying to play well, get enough points. Alright. Yep, time for a very quick donut.
Vibes. I have a $50 donation here from Radical Netrunner that just says, trans less than 3.
Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm still gonna set the trick, but that was really unlucky. I'm not sure how I missed that timing, but... Alright, we're gonna do a really cool tech here. Another unit swap storage here. We're gonna do a slide off that rotunda there. And then we're gonna do USS to... I missed a jet jump. Some nerves there. It happens. This game really tests your nerves. My health isn't looking too great. But we should be okay. Okay. So we have time for another one while we move our way over to this next objective. Hopefully not dying. That might be really hard to do.
I believe in you.
You got the Starfy.
You're definitely not getting War Hero, so we're going to have to go to a really safe strat. Actually, no, we did get a gunslinger. Actually, we might be fine with a grenade strat. Never mind. It might be good. Oh yeah, we're good. Never mind. Gonna throw 2 grenades here.
Would you like a little dono while you murder all the Jedi? Ooh, I believe in you.
This is really unlucky. That was a slight flub. I couldn't get the headshot. This strat isn't as practiced for me, as I usually do my own strat, my normal strat here, but I don't have Guy rockets, so I can't kill Jedi like that, so it still went fine, but very scary. Okay. Sorry.
no, this run is
it got intense.
Yeah. So valid.
Alright. Very quick thing here at Stars level. We can actually, there's like missing collision here, so we toss a jetpack through. Do I hit it first try? I do. Let's go. Woo! So what that did was, if we destroyed a console later in the level early, so it just saves us a little bit of time there. We're gonna hopefully not die. Or do our best not to, because that would be really unfortunate. This... The Engineer is also just so nice to have for staying alive. Hello. You're trying to give me time loss. Please don't do that. The time loss charades. Alright, this objective's also pretty scary. So, a really terrifying thing about Mustafar is that droids, famously in this game, for some reason, do not interact with stun mechanics very well, like force powers, and especially the Dark Trooper's Arccaster, which has a stun. And so they won't get knocked down for you to combo them, so you could just get blown up, really unluckily.
Oh, no.
Engineer around the corner. We're fine. We're fine. We have time for a quick dodo during this capture.
I absolutely have one. I have a $10 donation from Quacksilver that says, "Hi Quack, Starfy! I always watch these Star Wars runs in total awe, and I'm glad I get to watch your Fatale's run back. Good luck, and let's get this glitch showcase."
Thank you. All right, very tricky US swap sort of jump there. I got it. We're gonna use the Dark Trooper's grenades to destroy that one console, because destroyed the other one early. Oh, please be our teammates. Ooh. Grenade, thank goodness. And we're gonna use the sniper to take the flag here. Because you can't fly with the flag. So the snipers have faster foot speed. They're the fastest class in the game, actually, that are on the foot on ground. So we're gonna use them to get over here quickly, and we're switch back to Dark Trooper to be able to jet over to the ramp as quickly as possible. So we're gonna wait for a moment. Trigger Geysor. Whoa, he fell really fast. That threw me off a little bit. Yeah, the idea is we stun Geysor in the air, and then we pistol him down, but just enough so we don't kill him too fast. If we kill him too fast, we soft lock if the objective doesn't switch. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna take a quick moment. You can feel my nose, that's slightly warning. Got that. My bad, chat. And Camino. We're just gonna do some movement quickly to the clothing chambers. I think we have time for a very quick one while I make my way over.
Amazing. I've got a $100 donation from Rarest. Wow. Thank you. No comment there. And that puts us at $645 out of 1,000 for the glitch showcase. We're running out of time, chat. If you want to see this game get mega glitchy, get those donos in now.
Ooh. Wasn't focused for a second there. Okay. Alright, second time around. We're doing an out-of-bounds movement.
Love those.
So, remember why I say you can't fly with the flag? That means, like, triggering a flight. So, if you're actively flying, but you pick up the flag, you still stay flying. So, we use that to go through an out-of-bounds area right there to get back outside quickly. I just slightly flubbed it because... marathon. I'm gonna try for a super jet here. I kinda got it, but kinda not. My finger's a little bit we're fine. We're gonna get a quick death pack from this ammo droid. Destroy this. I'm gonna check a quick map really quick to check for any clones trying to stall me. If we don't, I'm gonna try for a super jet here, but if I don't, I'm gonna go for a backup, like, safety movement. We kind of got it. No. That looks like we got it. It's fine.
That's alright.
That's what I get for trying it. I can't press this button. So, but Super Jet is a bit finicky depending on your mouse, and mine is usually great for it, but for some reason, it just flicking the scroll wheel doesn't really want to work super well. So I just kind of got pitted. But I did my best to show that. It's very unfortunate. We should use Boba to destroy these real quick and then we'll take a quick respawn. We're gonna do this. Usually I'll use that second Boba spawn to quickly respawn if I got a bad one, but... And we're use the Heavy Trooper to destroy these gunships quickly. And we got it. I think it's about, what, 15 seconds of time loss? It's like, okay. Now we're on to Death Star. I'm gonna go for like a clip here that I always do with my 90% runs for show off, but it kind of saves time a tiny bit here if I do it quickly. Do it correctly. I got correctly on the showcase. Let's go. That saves like maybe a second and a half.
That's awesome.
Maybe 2 seconds. But I hit it. Let's go. That's so we're all we're doing here is just farming up our medals for the rest of this level. So while we're doing this for this auto scroller, we have time for some donuts.
I love auto scrollers. They're my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Hello. I have a $50 donation from Evie Nix that says, "It is extremely hard to pick my favorite femme in Star Wars, but I have to give shoutouts to the Night Sisters Asajj Ventress and Marin. I also want to say the name, oh gosh, I'm gonna try, Snai Snoodles. I don't know who that is. Someone educate me. As far as the movies go, I'll throw my hat in the ring for release order." Chat. We are over halfway there. We're over halfway in this run, so you've really got to get those donations in. Please, I want to know your favorite femmes in Star Wars, your favorite... My brain just completely blanked out there. Your favorite movie order and your favorite movie, and why is it episode 1? Fight me. And also, since Star Wars got acquired, I have a question. It's very unhinged. Does that make Obi-Wan Kenobi a Disney princess?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
I can only imagine.
So please get those donos in. I think Starfy, you were mentioning medals. Can you explain what those are? Like, why did we get them, and why are they important?
I will. Give me one moment, though, for doing a quick out of bounds here. So we're going to this out of spot that you kind of just crouch walk through. We're going to do a quick double jet jump. I'm going to give myself some leeway here. We got it, and now we're going to be sitting here for this objective here. So while we're doing this, I'll explain the medals really quick before we do the coming up strat. So medals are achievements you earn throughout a run, like during a map. And if you earn enough of those medals, you can start earning bonuses when you get those medals. So that's so important about getting them. This rebel might be trolling me a little bit. I'll say more in a second. We have to do another movement here. We're going to do a unit swap sword with the out of bounds jet jump here. Ooh, don't die. That was almost perfect outside the menu there, and almost dying to a smuggler. Yippee! Now we're doing some cool movement here. Ooh, we got it. Really cool slide there. The Archer movement is very cool, and while a lot of it gets kind of obsoleted in normal any percent because new tricks got discovered that save more time for the movement, it's cool to still show the old stuff. But yeah, for medals, the important ones we're looking at are the Gunslinger, which gets 6 kills with pistol. we can get the precision pistol, which is the most broken gun in the game, which saves a lot of time. Oh, Wookiee! I knew it! I knew it was gonna be Wookiee around the corner. I felt that in my soul. I felt that coming.
Your Wookiee senses are tingling.
Oh, chat, I need you to get us a donation train, a $5 donation train of Wookiee noises, and I will make that happen for you.
Oh, yeah.
I promise. I will give you the best Wookiee noises. $5 donos. Let's go. Let's go, chat.
Let's go, chat. We need to hear
Not
this.
for any reason in particular. By the way, there is a reason for that. We're going to Polos Masa. For some reason, the devs thought it'd be really funny to spawn to uncap the amount of Wookiees that can spawn from 4 to whatever amount they want. So we have to deal with like a ton of Wookiees that can just randomly spawn and absolutely murder us. Ah!
Oh no, right there! This is the
surprise Wookiee.
This is the furry convention.
I'm scared.
Oh no!
Kill that Wookiee. Get across the room. Kill that Wookiee. How is that Wookiee not dead?
Oh no!
That's so unlucky. I'm gonna go sniper to try to save some time. Getting back, this is a very rough objective because of that. The Wookiee's absolutely just... Oh, Boffin Spy. Funny. Boffin's also spawn here. It's the only level they could spawn in. As, like, actual normal classes. So... You know. Lot of fun stuff in this level.
It looks incredible.
Fun for the stream. Not fun for my heart. We're gonna do a quick swap storage here just to make sure we have another sniper ready. We don't run Dark Trooper here to get there quicker just because like it's way too tight of a map. There's a buff in there. So we're gonna refresh our stamina here. I like having full stamina for this. If I jump over all the shots, dear God. Oh, don't die again. Okay, we made it.
I believe in you.
And we got an defense for us. We're actually making up a good chunk of time.
Let's
Usually
go.
I don't get that because it's, again, super stressful. But we got it. We're good. And now we're into another stressful section, but it's an auto-scroller. We're essentially just going to be defending for the next 2 minutes. And we're going to do a respawn in a moment to trigger an ambush spawn to spawn the rebels early in the hangar. So they don't take the objective early. So while we're doing this, we have time for anything from the host, any fun stuff.
I have a $25 donation from Madi Risa that says, Hey Starfy, thanks again for being such an inspiration and icon for the community. Let's finish strong and avoid a Hoth tragedy. :3.
Hoth tragedy. Look at these Wookiees. They're bullies.
Speaking of, I have a $5 donation from Anonymous that just says, insert Wookiee noise here.
Oh, jeez. That scared me. I think that was good.
I promise.
Inspiring fear.
Normally I can do a really good Wookiee. Give me another chance, chat. I'll keep trying.
No, that was great.
It was great.
That was great.
I felt the Wookiee.
Normally I get like a good like garbly noise, but it just didn't happen. I'm too hydrated.
This is looking kind of scary. I might like play it a little bit safe. Okay, this should be okay. We have enough mines set up. Surely nothing horribly wrong happens here. If something does go horribly wrong, and oh thank goodness that mine actually got them. They shouldn't be able to capture at this point unless a whole horde shows up, but that's not going to happen. I can see that on the map. Whew. Now we just have to set down a death pack here on the console. This is the easy part, which there's still the worry of dying here because Wookiees can spawn here, like so. We're gonna set down a death pack on the center of the console. I also won't kill it. And we're gonna respawn back in the hangar. And And now we're capturing this hangar without having to deal with any ambush spawns, so we're totally safe. So if you have anything for the hosts and donuts for next like moment.
Amazing. I've got a $25
camera.
donation from Pendle Steven that says, my favorite Star Wars film is not Episode 1, but Rogue One, less than 3.
Oh. Sorry, my
Rogue One
camera
is
went
very
out of
good.
focus.
But Episode 1 is still better. Fight me. I've got a $25 donation.
I just realized I haven't been playing the music. Oh, I forgot to switch to music. I'm sorry, chat. I got a little too locked in on the run. That's my bad. We missed a really good song there. I'm sorry. The stress of the run got to me. Also, my camera's still off focus, but it should be okay. Alright, well, that's my bad, chat. But we got a good song here for this level. I didn't forget this one.
Let's go.
This level can be pretty trolly. Oh, we should be okay.
Would you like a few more donos?
In a moment. I'm gonna
Cool
get myself
beans.
ready for a second. You want to switch to Imperial Officer here to destroy these consoles really quick. Now we're gonna switch to Vader. The reason why we didn't do that objective as Vader is because Jedi heroes are, and especially Vader, are really bad at hitting console objectives. So it's better to destroy it with a trooper. It's just way faster. And we're just gonna do movement here. Vader, he's moving. He's the fastest
Look
character
at
in the
him
game.
go.
Jeez. Also, speaking of Road One,
He does the walk.
did you just TKO Princess Leia?
Yes! We captured her. She's captured.
With your lightsaber.
Alright. Time for Yavin 4. This level is pretty mean for the first two objectives. The fountain's pretty scary. We have to focus a little bit because, like, I have to pay really close attention here. Okay, we're good. I think. Alright. The thing about water in this game that you saw there is that when a gray goat hits the water, it'll like cause it to instantly detonate. Uh-oh, I triggered these a little too early. Get out! Oh no, this tank is here. That's bad. No, the rebels are here. Someone came back. Okay, we have time for some donuts here. We're just after this. We made it through pretty safely. Unless this.
Amazing.
Oh no, I spoke too soon. Oh come on! Sorry, that's so unfair. That's what I mean by this game is just not fair.
The Wookiees have come out to make the run longer so that we can
That was so
raise the
unlucky,
final
yeah.
$255 for your glitch showcase, which we desperately need. I have, speaking of, a $25 donation from Darth Academius that says, seeing such a large audience today, I feel it is the perfect time to share my thesis on the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise. I hope you're prepared for an academic experience like no other.
Yeah, so for next bit, we're just gonna be defending this command post. We were super unlucky there. There was a Wookiee and a random soldier jumped on the command post at like the last possible frame and stalled us, and then that Wookiee killed us. So we lost like a minute there. That's very unfortunate. It could have been worse. We could have lost the entire objective, and, you know, not great. But now we're just gonna be defending this for the next like minute, so we have time for a lot more. Just, yeah.
Cool beans. I have a $5 donation from Mazur that says, that's no moon, it's...
There we go. That was great.
I have another one. I have a $5 donation from that says
I don't think my throat's in the state to do a growl. They kind of like growl. I don't have the energy for it.
it's okay. I've got all the energy for you. We're gonna give all the energy to you
it.
so that we survive yapping. I've got a $5 donation from Possum Coffee that fortunately does not have a comment. So your ears are spared. Thank you for your donations.
Oh jeez. But yeah, this category is so mean. Like, you got a good showing of a moment right there where I just got really unfortunate. I don't like this tank thing here. Gonna switch to Dark Trooper, and we're going to start setting up here. I think we have time for like another one.
Amazing. I have a $25 donation from the end beta. I can say words. No comment. Thank you very much for that donation. We are, oh my goodness gracious, we are $195 away.
Yo.
We're getting there.
Ooh,
Come on,
we're so
chat,
close,
make it
chat.
happen.
We only have one
How
more
close?
level after this.
I was gonna ask
It's the
one more
longest
level, chat.
It's gonna take the longest to get through, especially based
Chat,
on how
I
this
believe.
run went. We're getting a whole demonstration of how mean this game can be today. So this end of this level is pretty simple. We're just gonna jet jump over here, prep a arc caster shot, spawn kill those two, and kill that boffin, and now the rebel leaders are dead. Those were totally rebel leaders and not just random boffin spies. And time for the most stressful level in the game, Hoth. So this is your last level. We got about 6 minutes, chat, for the end of the run.
Chat, we can make that happen.
All right,
Would you like more Wookiee noises?
Risky.
Make it happen.
I'm gonna do some really risky here. I'm going to destroy these two turrets and then just book it. And keep a count of the snipers here. Do our best to keep a full head count here. The difficulty on AI is like past the lead difficulty at this point. Thank you, teammate. I really appreciate getting shocked there. Okay, book it. There are 3 snipers.
We're 170 away. Or we're at 170 away. I can math. Come on,
No.
Twitch chat.
Oh, that was a super risky strat. I'm surprised I didn't die for that, but we're still kicking. We have to really fight for our lives there, and hopefully we don't die here. These snipers are relentless on this map. Honestly, of all the maps to go right, I wasn't expecting Hoth to actually go this well. We did super risky there. Normally, we would just sit in the AT-AT and kill a bunch of rebels, but we just destroyed the turrets and booked it. And we had to fight for our lives, but it paid off. We still saved time over normal, which is, you know.
Oh my goodness
always
gracious!
nice.
Can I scoot in?
Yeah, you're good.
We made it! We made it! We made it!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go, Twitch chat!
This is totally the end of this is totally the end of everything. There's totally isn't a defeat that happens in another movie. This is the end. So yeah, we're just trying to get a shield generator real quick, and then we'll respawn again, and cross your fingers just a tauntaun and you don't die immediately. Okay. I have to get that real scream in there. That fear, the scream of fear.
Gorgeous.
This is. Oh god. That turret was painfully close to hitting me. There's a sniper on the other end of the room. Are you getting close? Okay. Yeah, we can. We're fine. That better not kill me. Alright, now we're gonna destroy the console on the other side of this room. We're gonna switch to Vader now. Those grenades should kill the thing. We got it. And now the rest of this level is cakewalk, thankfully, because we're playing as Vader. It's a little rough just because the energy regen is kind of slow, but we're actually capture our next objective. We have a flag to capture, and then we have another 1 minute of defense before we're done with the run, so... Now let's just do this real quick.
Can I read you some of these stonkin' donos that got us there?
Yeah.
Cool. Apologies again in advance. I have a $10 donation from... I'm gonna try. Nix. That's EB Nix button Wookie noises. I've tried. Which translates to, let's get that glitch incentive. Thank you very much for that donation.
That's great. That was really good. I want to shout out, like, the community for helping push me to get here. But we're not gonna have a repeat AGDQ. We're going to actually pay attention to this objective.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna do that. Yeah, I want to shout out the community that pushed me here, and my friends that in the chat supporting me here, and Aki right here as well, helped me commentate this run, keep the vibes up, and the host as well, and the Fatals community. Everyone's really sweet and cool.
Let's go, Fatals.
And yeah, I would not be here today without my friends and my here. And also a shout out to my partner for helping me be in this position in the first place to do stuff like this. Alright, we're about to wrap up the run here. You want to say Vader fly?
Always.
That's a flying Vader. I can't think of a better way to end that run than a random Dark Trooper shocking me mid-movement.
GG!
That's the end of the run. I can't think of a better way for that run to end. So we met that incentive, right?
We did do.
I'm gonna switch my profile real quick.
While you're switching that, can I read the one that got us there?
Yeah.
I have a $195 donation from Ketty Cat that says, "Yay, Wookiee noises!"
That's really good.
Thank you so much for your generous donations.
Alright. So we're getting into, like, we're gonna start showing off some glitches in space. I'm gonna show off the different capital ship clips, and we're also gonna show the double points glitch for you to use in your own playthroughs, because some of these are easy, some are kind of, like, pretty difficult. Might be a little difficult. We'll start with the easiest one, because it kind of shows, like, just how interesting the collision is in this game. Which was the fastest way to get to? Let's do... I think it's shortest distance is Tatooine. Yeah, we'll do Tatooine. So, about ready to start showcasing glitches, if we're all good to go. I'm gonna switch the song here. A bit late for that song. We'll let it rock. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna start showing off glitches here. We're gonna start off with the Rebels here, to start with the easiest one. There is a very big gaping hole in the... I would take the LAT just to show a scale of just how big the hole is in the collision in the Star Destroyer. It's on every version of this game, including the PSP. Although on consoles, the the collision is actually the texture. There's actually like textures on the invisible walls and stuff on the inside, so it's harder to see. But everything is still there. Even the Eternals on the PSP are actually there. They just don't have like the rooms, but the actual systems there are still there. So we're just gonna fly on over. We're gonna fly over to this side of the ship. And you see his like little black trapezoid? We're just gonna do this. We can just go whoop. Just like that. And we're inside. The collision is that huge. So, very funny note with that clip. It's super easy to do. That you fit a LAT in there, like you're fine. The Rebel ship is a little bit trickier, but not too much. Or take a TIE fighter, but fun fact: the Space Tatooine's like clip is the same as like here. Usually it's on the other side of the ship, but the side of the ship that you clip on the other two maps are actually the side that is like where the hangar is in this one. So the clip does work the same, it's just you can't rotate on this map. But for this collision, if I don't get unlucky, I got a little unlucky, the rebels kind of just sniped me. I'll try one more time here. And we're also going to show off the double points glitch here. Yeah, space is a little brutal because of the auto turrets. It's a little mean. But the double points glitch is, I'll showcase it working. What we do is you have to shoot, when you shoot all the internals, the externals of the engines and the life support, if you shoot the externals of those, and then destroy the internals, and that's the TIE Fighter clip. It's a little trickier, but not that much. So I shoot the systems here. Then we'll destroy the life support, and you'll see the points go up. We got double the points. That's a very easy... you don't have to do any out of bounds shenanigans here. You can even do this in normal play. You could just destroy the internals normally with time bombs and stuff. You still get the double points. So all you have to do is shoot each external, which for the engines that includes the every like individual engine you have to shoot to get all the points. But yeah, you do get double points essentially, which is huge for the speedruns for this category. And we'll show off the Y-wing clip real quick for this specific map, and then we're gonna go to the Clone Wars and show those clips off as quickly as possible. This one's a little tricky. I didn't get slowed down. I don't know why. It happens sometimes. I'm gonna switch to the Rebels just to get back here faster. How much more time do we have?
Probably about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, looks like.
Alright. I'll work for 2 minutes. Alright. So I'm gonna go up here. Hopefully we don't get unlucky again. Why are we not getting slowed down? I actually don't know why this happens. But essentially, if I don't get this next try, I'm just gonna move on. This is the second hardest clip, I think. It depends on how you think. Yeah, it's not letting me slow down. I don't know why, but the idea is that the Y-wing can actually like slip over that the hangar shield and fit through it to go through the collision, but you have to be slowed down by being close to the hangar, and it's like pretty tricky. So unfortunately, can't show the case that. Watch the speedrun for that map to see it. So instead, we're going to move on to the Clone Wars real quick. We're going to go to Kashyyyk. And we're going to show the other clips. Actually, I think I have to go to Space Revolution, Mikey, real quick for the other one, because that's the easiest one. We're going to go with the Republic here. So the easiest way to do this one's with the V-Wing, or the Droid Starfighter, and rotating that. I'm going to get over here. Hopefully I don't get blown up. The AI is a little fickle. Like right now, they want to kill me. I'm not going to let them do that. So we have to line up kind of with the black line here and kind of slip inside. And we got it first try. That is... You have to kind of line up with when it starts, the line gets a little darker on the edge of the hangar, and that is like a very difficult clip. You can even make that with the strike bomber, which is the droid's strike bomber, but that's very tricky stuff to do. Like this one's really hard because we have to rotate the ship and it's very precise where we have to clip inside. So I'll show that really quick before we move to the last one. Yeah, we didn't get it, but that's okay. And the last one is, funny enough, let me load up the correct map here. Clone Wars, because we want a consistent map for this. The droids, the Republic capital ship is the only one with airtight, like, collision. You cannot clip into this one normally. But we can use the LATs, and we can do this on the Galactic Civil War as well. If you get wedged underneath the LAT as it spawns, it will actually, like, push you through the collision. So we'll try to get this first try. Well, okay, we get one. We'll do like one more try. If I don't get this next try, I won't be able to show it, I think, because we'll be out of time. But this one's a little tricky to get because it's pretty precise with your timing. So this map's the easiest one and the only one that's really applicable. Hopefully we didn't get unlucky on the cycle here. Sometimes they decide they don't want to leave the hangar, you know? They're asleep at the wheel. The clones are taking a nap. Okay, they left the hangar. I'm quick enough, I can make it. I got it! Let's go!
Oh, hi.
That is very tricky. That's a very tricky one. And if you notice, it's also the most cramped spot as well, area as well. You have barely any room to move. It's so weirdly airtight. But yeah, that's every glitch. Oh yeah, there's one more quick glitch on this map, funny enough. For some reason, the communication array just isn't shielded here on this map specifically for the Republic. I have no idea why. No one knows why, but there's just no shielding covering this, so you can just destroy it. And that's the Space Glitch Showcase. I think that's everything. So I did do a show in 5 minutes. Well, I probably took a little more. I apologize for that. I think we're underestimate, to be fair. So, I think. For the run.
I think you were, but it's gone for me now, so I can't tell you, I'm afraid.
But yeah, that's the run. Thank you for having me, the opening up today. I had a lot of fun. I apologize for not being on top of the music. I kind of forgot to start switching the music on Kashyyyk, because I was kind of focused on the run. So I didn't get to hear all the songs, but we got most of them. So I hope you all enjoyed the run.
Thank you very much. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitch with the same username here. I upload my runs. I haven't edited in a while, but I want to try throwing up edits again at some point on my YouTube. I have a Blue Sky, and yeah, that's where you can find me.